Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Mortal Buckeye. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a double upload. So this is the first video of the day. In this video I'm going to be talking about how to get headshots fast in Infinite Warfare multiplayer. So if you guys didn't know, you need headshots for assault rifles, LMGs, snipers, pistols, I believe, and possibly one or two other classes that I'm forgetting right now. But the truth of the matter is that you need a lot of headshots to unlock the big camos such as Black Sky and Diamond or Solar Camo. So this video is going to show you guys how to get those headshots a little bit faster. Now, if this video doesn't all help you at any point in time, make sure you drop a like and subscribe so you never miss a new video from me. And with that being said, let's jump into the video. Alright guys, so I'm going to divide up how to get more headshots into four main categories, and that is going to be game mode, class attachments, rig/payload, and how to play the map. So we're going to start with game mode. So game mode really depends on whatever kind of game mode you like to play. However, I can recommend two, and those two are going to be tactical team deathmatch and hardcore domination. So if you guys don't know what tactical team deathmatch is, it's basically team deathmatch with little to no boosting at all. So you can't like double jump, you can't use your rocket boosters, you can wall run, however, but this severely impacts the headshot because there's not going to be eyes flying all over the map, so you don't have to be constantly be aiming up higher than you normally would. In case somebody was boosting above you, you can keep your reticle towards the ground where a headshot would normally be, and a lot of times that helps line up the headshot just a little bit easier. The other one, hardcore domination. I recommend this because hardcore domination is the longest game mode in the hardcore playlist, and hardcore makes it so that you only need one bullet to the head to kill, instead of 2 or 3 as opposed to regular core gameplay. So next up we have the class/attachment. So the first attachment I can recommend is the ELO sight, preferably with the LAMBDA reticle. So that's kind of like a triangle with a dot in the middle is what it looks like. And the ELO sight is significantly better than the reflex sight just because it has slightly less zoom, which I find you don't necessarily need when going for headshots. But it also does not have a bar across the top of it, which increases your field of view so you can see more stuff around you. It doesn't zoom as much, so you're not going to get as big of an increase in recoil. So in my opinion, the ELO sight is the way to go. And the next attachment I can recommend is the quick draw handle. So quick draw is obviously going to make you draw your gun up quicker. It's going to make you lock onto your target faster and hopefully lock onto the head significantly faster than you would if you weren't running it. So this will help you with like one-to-one gunfights where you just run into each other in a hallway. This will also help you if someone's at a distance and you need to draw your gun up quickly to be able to put your sight on them and pick them off from a distance. The next attachment I can recommend is stock. So stock is going to make you move around corners and just move faster in general while aiming down sight. So quick draw and stock can go hand in hand because you can use your quick draw to get your sight up fast, and with your stock you can peek around the corner super fast. It's almost as fast as if you're just walking, like not sprinting, but if you're walking around, you can basically walk just as fast as you can with your gun pulled up aiming down the sights, which is absolutely amazing. The next attachment goes again hand in hand with quick draw and stock, and that is the foregrip. So foregrip is obviously going to reduce recoil. Some weapons do not need it, such as the MV4. I found there was no purpose in putting grip on the weapon, but in other guns like the Volk or the R3K, it could help significantly. So try out grip, and if that doesn't work, then I would definitely go with quick draw instead. And the last attachment that I can recommend is only available on assault rifles, I believe, but that is the hollow point. So actually I think it's on pistols also, come to think of it, but if hollow point is available for your weapon, you're definitely going to want to run that. When I was going for the headshots with the Volk, I found that running hollow point was definitely the answer, as it made the headshot, it made it a one shot to the head for the kill, which made it significantly easier to get headshots, which is what you're actually watching in this gameplay. This is me getting hella headshots with the Volk. I think I got like 21 headshots in this game, which is absolutely insane considering I only need 160. So that would have only taken me, what, 4 games, if my math is correct? No, not 4 games, 8 games. So that would have taken me 8 games just to get all the headshots, which is pretty damn good. So moving on, we're going to talk about the rig/payload. So there's 2 main rigs that I can recommend, and that is the FTL and the Phantom. So we'll start with the FTL. FTL offers 2 main payloads that I can recommend, and that is the FTL jump and the phase shift. So what you can do is if you run into a head-to-head engagement with an enemy, you can use the FTL jump to sprint past the enemy. It won't sprint, but it'll basically just jump you past the enemy, and the enemy will have no idea where you are. You can quickly turn around, put your LAMBDA sight on their head, and get that free headshot. The other one is the phase shift. So you can phase shift when you run into another encounter with an enemy if you're running down a long hallway. Phase shift, run past the enemy, hop out of phase shift, and then you can put your reticle right on their head, get the free headshot, and that will put you one step closer to finishing those challenges. Now the next one is Phantom. Phantom also offers 2 payloads, which I can recommend. That is going to be active camo and pulsar. So active camo is going to make you all but invisible for a short period of time, which this one's pretty stupid easy. You can just run up right next to the enemy, right in front of the enemy, behind the enemy, it doesn't really matter. Get the free headshot. That one's pretty much guaranteed headshot as long as you don't completely fuck up. And the next one is Pulsar. Pulsar I don't recommend nearly as much as active camo. However, it highlights enemies in orange so you can see where they are around the map, which can be useful. So if you're coming around a corner, you can have that the sight pulled up and put it on their head before you even get around the corner. You can even pre-shoot them. So the last thing that we're going to talk about in this video is the how to play the map. So we're going to play one main strategy, and that is going to be outskirts. So in this gameplay, you're actually not watching outskirts. I was just going off because I knew this lobby was absolute ass, so I wanted to get in the middle and get as many kills as I possibly could. But this is not how I would normally play if I was going for headshots. Outskirts, you're going to play the outside of the map and line up your shot. So basically, you're not going to go in the center of the map. That's where you're going to kill from all angles. You're going to circle the perimeter of the map. Always have your sights pulled up, always be ready to have that kill, and take your time and line up your shot. And with using these 4 tips, guys, that should give you your 160 headshots pretty damn quickly. So again, guys, real quick, for the game mode, you're going to play tactical team deathmatch or hardcore domination. Class and attachments, you're going to run the elo sight, quick draw, stock grip, and or hollow point. Rigger payload, I can recommend the FTL jump, the FTL phase shift, the Phantom active camo, and the Phantom pulsar. And we're going to play outskirts on the map. So guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you did learn anything in the video, or the video did help you at all, make sure you drop a like and subscribe so you never miss a new video from me. With that being said, guys, I really hope this whole guide here really does help you guys get those headshots. With that being said, I'm out for the day, guys. Thank you so much for watching this far. Peace.